Welcome to Nourish Joy, another episode today on Proverbs. And today we're going to discuss Proverbs 2, a little bit about Nourish Joy. My name is Lori Lee. I'm the director and founder of Nourish Joy. Nourish Joy is a nonprofit organization whose goal is to give back to those who cannot pay us back. We provide multiple services, which are listed here on our website, nourishjoynj.com. The joy of the Lord is our strength. And this was a program and a project that was created as a result of the pandemic. In 2022, the Lord came to me, and my mission and my story is listed on our website. But he came to me in my room and shared with me his grief. He was grieving over all that was going on around the world with the pandemic and all of the loss and destruction. And I looked into his eyes and I said, I know it's not you, Jesus. I know it's not you causing all of this problem, all of this loss. And he said, but my children don't understand that. And that became my mission. So today, I'd like to share with you, along my journey in the last 2 years, I've really dove into the Bible more like never before. I became a student of Warrior Notes School of Ministry, which is where I'm receiving my master's degree currently, and my whole world has changed. And so the Lord wants you who are listening to this to get into relationship with Him. What does that mean? Yes, you are a child of God. Yes, you know that you know that He created you. But do you have a relationship with Him? So in order to get a relationship or establish that relationship with Him, the Lord wants us to understand His Word, and that is the Bible. So today I'm going to be reading chapter 2 of Proverbs, and if you'd like to follow along with me, I'm in the TPT, which is the Passion Translation. It's entitled, Searching for Wisdom. Who doesn't need wisdom? We all need wisdom. It begins with this, my child, will you treasure my wisdom? Then and only then you will acquire it. And only if you accept my advice and hide it within will you succeed. So train your heart to listen when I speak and open your spirit wide to expand your discernment. Then pass it on to your sons and your daughters. Yes, cry out for comprehension and intercede for insight. For if you keep seeking it like a man would seek for sterling silver, searching in hidden places for cherished treasure, then you will discover the fear of the Lord. I'm going to pause here. What does that mean? Some people don't understand that. Fear of the Lord means reverence for Him. That means holding Him in high esteem as your Father. Then it goes on to say, then you will discover the fear of the Lord and find the truth and knowledge of God. Wisdom is a gift from a generous God, and every word He speaks is full of revelation and becomes a fountain of understanding within you. For the Lord has a hidden storehouse of wisdom, made accessible to His godly ones. He becomes your personal bodyguard as you follow His ways, protecting and guarding you as you choose what is right. Then you will discover all that is just, proper, and fair, and be empowered to make the right decisions as you walk into your destiny. When wisdom wins your heart and revelation breaks in, true pleasure enters your soul. If you choose to follow good counsel, divine design will watch over you, and understanding will protect you from making poor choices. It will rescue you from evil in disguise. and from those who speak duplicities. For they have left the paths of righteousness and walk in the ways of darkness. They take pleasure when evil prospers and thoroughly enjoy a lifestyle of sin. But they're walking on a path to nowhere, wandering away into deeper deception. Only wisdom can save you from the flattery of the promiscuous woman. She's such a smooth-talking seductress. She left her husband and has forgotten her wedding vows. You'll find her house on the road to hell, and all the men who go through her doors will never come back to the place they were. They will find nothing but desolation and despair. Follow those who follow wisdom and stay on the right path. For all my godly lovers will enjoy life to the fullest and will inherit their destinies. But the treacherous ones who love darkness will lose not only all they could have had, but even their own souls. My child, if you truly want a long and satisfying life, never forget the things I've taught you. We're going to stop here. This was an incredible chapter because the ways of wisdom are pure. The ways of the Lord are pure. Every choice you make is going to be for or against your destiny. Last week, we talked about Psalm 139 a little bit, and I'd like you to really meditate on Proverbs 2. But before you do that, I'd love you to go to Psalm 139, verses 15 and 16. You will then understand who you are, not only in this world, but in the kingdom of God. He made you so incredibly special. He loves you with all of his love. And so as you go through your days, until we meet again, I'd like you to remember one thing, that every choice you make is either for or against the Lord. Thank you for your time today. We love you at Nourish Joy. And until we meet again, God bless you abundantly.